Good morning, bulls. Good afternoon, bears. Good evening, crypto enjoyers. I hope you had a great week since our last BTC weekly update and a nice 48 hours since our last ETH update. As I record the video on the BTC for the weekly, we're currently trading at 92,455. So as usual, we're gonna review BTC on the weekly, BTC on the 3 days, BTC on the daily, BTC on the H4. We're gonna review every single position that we have open on BTC. We currently have 7 positions open on BTC, 4 short and 3 longs. Remember last week during the previous video we had only 2 longs open. There is a third long that has been open. I think that was over the weekend. That's something we were talking about in the previous video. But let's get started and let's rumble. Once again, you can join our free Discord if you either have Bybit, Bluefin, or ZoomX account. You've got the link in bio, right? So where do we stand on BTC on the weekly? As you can see, as you may have noticed, I mean, I've been vocal about it in the last couple of days. Yesterday and today. We are still below yearly open. Yearly open is the big boy here for BTC to be reclaimed. Yearly open does stand at 93,576. So slightly above 93,500, right? We currently we still below it. I mean, we've got 3 days left before weekly closure, but it's looking good. I mean, we were expecting a bounce. We currently seeing a bounce. I mean, from the low, we are up currently 13% on BTC, right? But that's the weekly. Let's have a look at the 3 days, because the 3 days look really, really good to me, and that's something really interesting. So where do we stand on the 3 days? So on the 3 days, we back above the 200 SMA on the 3 days. I was really vocal over there on that 3-day candle. That's where we did open another position, but we're gonna review the position in a minute, right? We have a really nice, I mean, we were there, we were forming a possible bullish 3-day divergence, and we did. I mean, any buy below the 200 SMA on the 3 days for me was such a good entry. I mean, we've got 2 positions below it, 1 position slightly above it on the long side, but it does look good. I mean, look at that. RSI looks great. MACD is cooling off. We're gonna get a cross. Once we get a cross, we get some kind of a pullback, in my opinion. But we're gonna see any significant pullback, in my opinion, after a reclaim of the yearly open. We can pump maybe to 98 to 102, okay, and then get a pullback to retest the yearly open. That's something I would like to see. I would like to see a clear break up on my chart I inverted, my style, but a clear break up and then retest of the yearly open. If the market makers give us the opportunity, that would be another long for me. So I'll be then sitting around like 4 longs, and I think that'll be it. I mean, we're gonna review the position in a sec, and I've got like 1 position that reached like no, we didn't reach TP1 yet. We're gonna double check it together. Let's go to the daily straight away. Where do we stand on the daily? So on the daily, as you can see, we're having like we didn't close above. I mean, when you zoom in, last night close was slightly below yearly open. The close was 93,429 against USDT, right? So we had no close above. You have the 9 sitting at 99,240. We're currently sitting at the 26. I mean, we had rejection at the 26 and the yearly open. 200 decimal sitting at 109, 110, and that's a really interesting level, because that's where was sitting the 26 on the 3 days, but now 26 on the 3 days, as it's been catching up, is sitting at 106. And on the weekly, what you got there? Yeah, you've got the 26 on the weekly there, sitting at 110, 109. Really interesting zone. For me, that will be a zone to be worried when we get the retest there, if we do. So let's review the position. As you can see, we've got a clean like bull div there, the daily. MACD looking fine. I think it's only a matter of time until we reclaim that yearly open. We've got, and you can see online that a lot of people are currently shorting the yearly open retest. On the short term, yes, of course, if you're trading on the H1, the H4, that's in my opinion a good move, but on higher time frame I do not think that's the right thing to do, and time will show us, right? So on BTC, let's review the position that we do have open on BTC, right? Oh shit. So we've got a short on BTC from 122 that was open around there, 122 100, right? It was open before, right? That was open there, 122 200. Final TP on that position is sitting slightly above 75, the 75 500 and some, right? On that position we did reach TP1, TP2. Final TP has not been reached, as you may see there. So I still got 25% of my position running on that short. Then we've got a second position that we did open at 118. That position reached final TP because final TP was sitting around 88, slightly below 90k. So we did reach final TP. That's 90% off of the position for me and 10% left running. As you know, I never take 100% of my position. Then I move stop to break even, either on longs or shorts, right? We've got a short position that was open at 114 200. Stop was sitting slightly around there. Yeah, final TP has been reached there. Final TP was slightly below the CME gap as a week, which we went like further than I did expected a bit, but still final TP has been reached, 10% left running. And we've got another position that we did open at 108, but that was open there, if I do believe, yeah. 108, 800, where is it? Yeah, there with different kind of stop. Stop was there. No, stop was over there, right? Final TP has not been reached on that position because final TP is sitting, if I do recall correctly, at 7,500 and 550 something, right? So for the short position, currently we've got like 2 positions that reached final TP, 2 positions that did not reach final TP, and on the 2 positions that did not reach final TP, 75% have been taken off and stop is at break even. We then currently have 3 long positions open on BTC. We've got 1 position that was open at 9400, final TP slightly below 136. We went pretty close to getting stop on that position. We didn't, lucky for us, right? Currently around the entry, nothing to brag about. TP1 has not been reached. Patiently waiting. TP1 sitting like around 96, if I recall correctly. We've got a second position that was open at 84 100 with a stop slightly below. Same kind of setup. TP1 has not been reached either because it's slightly above yearly open. Waiting for it to be reached, then you know my style. I move like stop to break even then. And another position was open during the Monday dump. right? It was open at 87,750, around that. We stop slightly below the current low. Same kind of target there. The only thing different about the latest position that I did opened, it was open as an inverse contract. So if you know what it is, it's something that Bybit offer, Bluefin offer. So basically, I don't get USDT as a reward if I reach TP or if I get stopped as a loss. I get in-kind reward, meaning that I do get BTC as profit or I lose BTC as a loss. It's an inverse contract. That's something that really like to trade during uptrend near bottom. That's something I really do enjoy. So that's the currently the three positions that we do have open on BTC. Let me quickly look at the H4. Still below 200 decimal on the H4. We didn't have the retest there. I do think that we're gonna get it. Once we get it, we will reach TP1 on the long position. Stop will be a break even, and then we will see how we behave around the yearly open, right? Markets look good. I mean, no matter what people say on online, I do believe that they've been bullish all the way down, and they started to be bearish there. There is no point to be bearish after that kind of movement. I mean, we were shorting as publicly stated on YouTube and on different social medias. But yeah, that was it for me, guys, for tonight. As usual, stay safe, don't over leverage, don't oversize. We are traders, we're not gamblers. The goal is to be like profitable on the yearly. It doesn't matter like what happened on a weekly, on 2 weeks, 3 weeks. The time frame that I do trade is such a bigger time frame that sometimes people forget about it. But yeah, stay safe. See you in a few days for the next if review and the next review on the weekly. And cheers.